Paul was on his way to Rome. And as we know, Paul couldn't wait to get to Rome. Paul really desperately wanted to minister to the Jews in Rome. But on the way, something happened. There was a little bit of a hiccup, a little bit of a diversion, a little bit of a delay. Anybody ever been on a very long flight? Maybe a connecting flight was involved, only to have some storm or something, some inclement weather, and the next thing you know, you're grounded for a while. Sometimes it's just a few hours. Sometimes it's overnight, and you have to find a hotel, or the airline company would put you up in a hotel. Not the most exciting thing, right? Especially if you have an agenda, you have a purpose. There's a time limit involved in where you have to be. In life, there's going to be those moments where you're going to have some delay. God will do one of two things when it comes to that delay, or is involved in one of two ways. Ready? Either he allowed it to happen, or he caused it to happen. Okay, think about that for a second. Whenever there is a proverbial delay in your life, God either allowed it to happen, or he actually sent it in the first place. We talked about Job on Wednesday. God instigated the whole thing. And contrary to popular teaching, Satan didn't decide he was just going to go mess with Job. God instigated it. Satan showed up for a meeting, and God says, hey, guess what? I got a guy named Job. Have you considered him? And that's what got him thinking. So sometimes God does things that we don't understand, or we don't even agree with. But you know what he is that we're not? Sovereign, all-knowing, all-wise. He's the all-wise God. God knows things we don't know. God has purposes and plans and provisions in place that affect each of your lives for a specific reason. But here is the kicker. Ready? We don't always know what that reason is. So what do you do with that? Trust. Period. That's our job. Not to be sleuths and detectives and go digging and searching and trying to figure out all of the reasons why God may or may not permit or allow something.